Government has been clear. It's time to build, and we're making generational investments to build things right here at home. We are guided by new strategies around things like critical minerals, defense spending, high-speed rail, and housing construction. But it's not just what we build, it matters how we build. And importantly, we're building Canadian. That's why I'm glad to be here to announce the next step of our Buy Canadian policy. Because Canada needs to be its own best customer. When the federal government spends, we will prioritize companies and the use of Canadian materials. This is a big shift in how government operates, and we're doing it to maximize the use of public dollars to strengthen domestic supply chains, build industrial capacity, and support local businesses and jobs. Today, I'm announcing that our Buy Canadian policy is coming into force. Starting today, the Buy Canadian policy delivers two clear actions. First, Canadian suppliers and Canadian content are prioritized in strategic federal procurements. This applies immediately to contracts valued at $25 million and over, but the policy will expand to contracts valued at $5 million and over by the spring of 2026. In other words, companies with a real footprint in Canada, those that invest here, employ Canadians, and innovate domestically, will receive a clear advantage when they bid on federal contracts. Second, effective today, large federal construction and defense projects valued at $25 million or more will be required to use Canadian-produced steel, aluminum, and wood products where a domestic supply is available. These materials must be manufactured or processed in Canada, not just sold by distributors, so as to ensure that federal projects genuinely drive demand for Canadian-made material. This new policy applies across federal departments and agencies and will apply to Crown corporations and grants and contribution programs of the federal government. With Buy Canadian, we are fully leveraging public procurement as an economic development tool, strengthening supply chains, supporting jobs, and helping Canadian businesses compete globally.